Howdy everyone, Zerla here, shooting up a new video, and this will be part 10 of What If Deku Was a Wolverine. And before I get started, I'd like to make a little announcement. Thank you for all the newcomers out there, and for actually subscribing to this channel. I did not know this was going to be that well liked, and thank you. And also, previously I said that I was going to do the All for One Sun thing, but apparently my Wolverine one is well liked, so I thought to myself, you know what? I'm just going to do the next episode of this instead. And another thing, real quick. I'm sorry I'm late with the video. I was going to do it yesterday, but I was exhausted over the weekend, and I couldn't do it yesterday. So now I'm doing it today. Well, tonight for me. And I really hope you like this video, and enjoy. Previously, Logan and the others finished the sports festival, as Ito was having mental issues with his brother and went to the agency in Camino, I think. Yes. And Logan picked an agency with not an ex, but like with a military general and soldier placed in Japan. And since Logan was, well, he didn't know much since he was involved in the military, Logan said, why not? And Logan went to his internships in the city. And now we begin. Chapter 19, Internships. Time skip. After Logan made his decision on going to the hero agency General Rex, he went to the city and walked into the building, well, agency or whatever it's freaking called. After he walked into the building, he got a greeting from the receptionist, and he asked where, well, the hero was, and she gave him directions to his office. And Logan walked in and saw a tall-built man wearing a gray uniform with leather vests, with a combat knife, gray shirt with his tags laying out, and carrying a big freaking rifle. He had short hair. Well, he had short gray hair, which means he was probably, well, either that's his hair color or he's old. So yeah, with big scars all over his face. But Logan didn't mention that since he thought that the man wouldn't want to talk about it. As Logan walked up to the man, "Are you in charge? Are you in charge, sir?" As he said in curiosity. I saw how you acted on your skills. Are you experienced?" The man said, faced the opposite direction of Logan. "No, sir. Well, I think so. Not entirely sure," Logan said in a serious expression. I figured. As you said in this festival, you have no clue in your history or your past. Am I correct?" The man said, turning towards Logan. "I didn't, but recently discovered my past by my brother, who was able to tell me about my past, including our involvement in the U.S. military." As the man, in curiosity, put up a smile for some reason, and laid out his hands. "Let me see your tags, son. If you always carry them on you, Yes, sir," as Logan took off his tags and gave them to the man. 45825243. So that's your service number. Let's see if it's in our military records. As the man went to a computer and typed in the numbers and found a file, but it was classified. Even for his I don't know what they're called, but yeah. As the man in a curious expression wondered on how this boy was classified, but He just shrugged it off for later and gave back the tags to Logan and introduced himself as Commander Rex, not just a hero, but a soldier. As Logan introduced himself also, he was curious on what they were going to do. And, well, what they're going to do for the internships or whatever missions they do. Immediately, the man said, "We're going to a mission out of country." As Logan's eyes widened, "Wait, why are we leaving? Why are we leaving the country? Don't we usually do things here or something like that?" As Rex explained, there was a mission that involved, well, a secret terrorist organization that was planning to not just attack America, but most of certain countries. And that task was assigned to him a few hours ago. And that he needs to take it right away. But he was waiting for Logan to show up. Even though the soldier was stationed in Japan, he still fought for America. When Logan said if he might need his hero costume, Rex turned towards Logan and the guy's briefcase that had his hero suit and found out that it was like that he had black pants, darkish green with black stripes and white gloves. Yeah. And well, Rex closed the briefcase, gave it back to Logan, and said, "I already got a suit for you, and this, you can leave this here for another when we come back." And well, the hero gave Logan, ow, my throat, ow, and the hero gave Logan a black suit with camouflage and well, goggles or something like that. I don't know, wherever this is. It's, yeah, well, just it's basically black shoes, knee pads, gloves, shirt, light gray vest, pants, and utility belt. Oh, my throat. Sorry. And after a while, Logan and Commander Rex got into a plane and got a call from Washington and the American president, who was not Trump, by the way, some random dude. I don't want that D-bag in my story. And gave them orders to go to the middle of the Arctic Ocean, or the Arctic. Since they got intel, that's where the Russians might be, and that's who the terrorists are. I'm not trying to say anything bad about Russians, but I got a secret surprise at the end of this about the Russians. And I'm not saying anything bad, all right? I like Russians; they're cool. But the terrorists were considered Russians, and the hero Rex and Logan were sent to the Arctic Ocean. As the two put on their black and stealthy uniforms, they also put on scuba gear since they found out that the base is placed in the water. After a while, the two got in a small boat. Wait, I ain't got a picture of a small boat? Ah, well, good enough. Well, the two got in a submarine, and not just them, but also a group of men, just in case they might need backup or quick escape. They put on their scuba gear, ready to dive into the ocean. As they were about to go, Rex got live ammunition from the armory, like actual killing weapons. Like, I don't know. "Wait, are you actually going to kill the enemy?" Logan questioned. Rex explained they had to kill the Russians and all that. And they're soldiers, not heroes. And if Logan had a problem with killing, which he obviously didn't, and that's all I'm gonna explain. Sorry, I spaced out there. Rex explained that they have to kill and not just, well, do anything. They have to kill the enemy. And if Logan had a problem, he can just observe. But Logan didn't, and smiled. Of course not. Besides, a good soldier follows orders, right? As Logan tried to impress his commanding officer. As Rex was proud, had a proud expression and smiled back. As Rex thought to himself, this kid just might be what we're looking for. But you don't know what that is, since, well, this guy is secret, so, yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Chapter 20. Old Comrade. As Logan and Rex were swimming, they found a big facility. Wait, I ain't got that? As Rex and Logan were swimming, they found a big facility in the ocean. Wait. Yeah, there it is. There we go. Sorry. With all kinds of glowing lights and everything. But it was guarded by submarines and underwater cannons. The two men were thinking on what to do. Logan was able to find one of the hangars and decided to hitch a ride with one of the submarines. Rex and Logan were able to sneak on board to the, or able to sneak on board and into the hangar without getting caught. So now they're in the facility. They were sneaking around and split it up. Rex took the underground tunnels, as Logan went to the vents to cover more ground. When Logan was alone in the vents, he thought to himself, for once, I'm actually enjoying myself. Doing this isn't some hero internship bullshit, but this is the real deal. As Logan was thinking on either leaving UA and joining this man in the army, he heard a conversation start. On attack, he heard three men having a conversation, but they were speaking Russian, so he couldn't understand much. But earlier, when Rex and Logan just left Japan, Rex figured this mission involved the Russians since they had a problem before. So Rex taught Logan enough Russian to understand what's going on. Okay, back to conversation. Logan was able to translate the conversation, but recorded it just in case. But before I continue, I am sorry if this is a bad Russian accent, okay? It's not much I do, alright? So, I'm sorry if I offend the Russians on this one, okay? As Logan was listening to the conversation. We are ready to attack. Are you sure, General? The Americans probably out of our location and are already here. Perhaps. But I have a secret weapon. Okay, but what's this have to... But what about the boy with the healing abilities we saw a few weeks ago? With the claws? But if he's on the But what if he's an American soldier? He had American tags, so he must be a soldier. You're right. That's young gentleman once worked for the... Wait, no, shit. You're right. That's why my secret weapon comes to pot. This young gentleman that works for us once worked for this boy, but didn't really like him. The best part is, he was once an old Soviet project. He's 19, so he'll be well hidden. And also worked for this young soldier in the past and developed a deep hatred for him. Well, who's this young soldier, General? As the men walked up to a big door and Logan crawled into the walls to get a better view of who they're talking about, and if it's true if this man they're talking about once worked for Logan. Well, worked beside Logan, so yeah. As the doors opened, they saw a figure. And if you're a Wolverine fan, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like Russian dudes and this, you'll know what I'm talking about. As the doors opened, the general turned towards the door. Well, turned towards the man and said, "Lord Omega Red, a fellow comrade of our, well, goals." And BAM! Omega Red. I decided to involve him since he's Russian and once worked for Logan. And yeah. Sorry if you didn't like that accent. I'm really sorry. As the general introduced Omega Red to the lieutenant and the other man as the two lieutenants, Logan had a headache as he got memories of this man before, but as Logan was trying to shake off the headache, his pain for later, he was heard. The general was talking to the other men as Omega Red heard sounds in the walls. As Omega Red got closer, he didn't pay attention to the Russians and got his metallic whips from his wrists as they came out and slashed the walls, revealing Logan. Ah, shit. Logan disappointingly said out loud. Before he was about to run, Omega Red grabbed him by his neck. As the Russian general and lieutenants were surprised, Omega was happy to see Logan. "It's been a while, hasn't it, Logan?" And that's all I got for now. Pretty sure this video is short. I didn't do much. I didn't think about much. I just had to improvise on this one. But first of all, sorry about the accent. Second, sorry this video's late. Third, tell me what you think of the video. And like always, hope you subscribed, liked, comment, share with your friends, and spread the word. And have a nice day.